We wanted to be pop stars, so we anonymously recorded a song.
We're keeping it strange.
Found a hack for the UK charts.
No one knows why this song is in the chart.
Something's happening here away from the normal conversation.
And got ourselves a big top 40 hit.
Our song is called Keeping It Strange, and our fans are amazing.
Okay.
The music industry is dominated by the charts. In the old days, you just needed enough people to buy your song to get into the big top 40. But then streaming arrived and hardly anyone bought music. So the chart company announced that they would treat a single sale as the same as 600 streams. The new formula means a song needs to be streamed 6 million times to chart, which, if you're not a pop star, is impossible. But the charts count those 6 million streams the same as 10,000 sales. Which gave Archie and I an idea. Could we buy our own rubbish song at least 10,000 times to get into the big top 40? This magnificent mission was assigned to us by the new Saints Row video game, which launches today. We wanted to record a rubbish song that paid homage to Saints Row's characters and locations. But first, our fake band needed a name.
So is the idea that we're completely anonymous, almost seer vibes?
Yeah.
Route 66.
Route 69, interestingly, is a restaurant in Colombia that serves cocaine.
Self-made? You can imagine a group called Self-Made.
Yeah, ironic for you and me then.
We'd made Self-Made, so created our first and last ever song.
Sounds like a real song. So you start singing around here.
Yeah.
First line is cruising.
Just like
Cruising down.
chilling with Kevin and Eli singing along.
Is it plausible that I'd be chilling with someone called Kevin?
Archie is going to be chilling with someone called Kevin because Kevin is a character in the new Saints Row, the game that every lyric of our song pays tribute to.
Chilling with Nina and Eli singing along.
I know we're stuck in the moment, riding along. I know we're stuck in the moment, riding along. Don't laugh.
We're keeping it strange.
It was either castration or autotune. I chose autotune.
Cruising down Santo Aliso, radio on.
Our fake band had a frivolous song. Now we needed it to be bought.
What I don't understand is if 1 in 4 of your Instagram followers bought the f***ing song, we'd be done. Hate it.
But that's not the point. Loads of YouTubers and influencers have gotten a song to #1 by using their followers. This is just down to money.
But the money wasn't the problem. Because we owned the rights to our song, we could give members of the public on the street the money to buy it, and we would get the money back. The real mission was finding 10,000 people to buy the song in the 7 days that the chart operates. So we found some help.
Okay, I'm calling a PR agency that specialises in providing staff on a short-term basis that can sell stuff on the street.
The company told us that to achieve our mission in a week, we'd need 150 staff to hit the streets of Britain, which meant this was turning into a proper Saints Row mission. Having booked our gang of 150 sellers to help us, we now had a bigger problem.
I mean, this whole thing's not going to work. It's just, I feel like we're climbing Everest with fucking crutches.
To reimburse everyone who bought our song, we needed tens of thousands of coins. Our bank thought we were taking the piss.
111996 50 pence coins.
But then I found someone on Google.
I can order that for you. And then, yeah.
Okay, amazing. What's your email address?
It's Usman, which is USMAN,
At hotmail.co.uk. We're about to send a lot of money to Usman at hotmail.co.uk.
Can we just verify who the f*** you were talking to? I think you've just been scammed.
Having transferred Usman tens of thousands of pounds, he told us to meet him in Raynham, just outside London.
So we're at an equestrian centre because this is the only place we could find that would let us do a coin deal. And just before the coin exchange, we're doing our big Zoom call with everyone who's going to be selling the coins all around the country for the next week.
Hi everyone.
Nice to meet you.
See, there's a lot of you.
We explained to a screen full of 150 faces what they'd need to do. Approach a member of the public, use a QR code we'd made to direct them to either iTunes or Amazon, get them to buy our song, and reimburse them with the coins.
It shouldn't be too impossible, given that you're giving them the money back.
And as a team of however many we are, about 150, hopefully we can hack the official UK charts.
Thanks,
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Woo!
The big question was whether Mr. Hotmail.com had done a runner with our cash. Finally, 50 minutes late.
Here is our coin delivery.
Must be funny in a rich man's world. Should we do it like they do in disaster relief places? My whole family's been washed away by the flood.
Some of our team met us in London to sort our 100,000 coins into 1,000 identical drug-like baggies, ready to be distributed to our helpers across the UK.
Why does every child in the UK want to be a YouTuber? This is the reality, boys and girls. Go to university, get a real job. Officially done!
6 cash cars headed across the country to give our 150 workers enough money to reimburse 10,000 people the cost of our song. Although we'd have no idea how well we'd done until the chart was published at the end of the week, as long as every worker sold 30 songs every day, we had a chance. So, with our teams stationed across the country ready to sell, Archie and I embarked on a 7-day 6-city tour. We started by meeting our Scottish team, who were more independent than we thought, as only half of them turned up.
7 or 8 people haven't shown up at our group. I've heard the same thing has happened all across the country. One lady doesn't know what a 50p coin looks like.
We needed a full workforce every day to get into the chart, and we'd failed on day 1. Luckily, we had Archie.
Are you a socialist? Yeah. Brilliant. I've got something in common with you. We're trying to prove that the UK charts are awful.
And we're getting people to buy the song to try and hack the UK chart.
And money can corrupt music. Is the song good? Or...
No, it's terrible. You get the money in cash straight back. Oh, thank you.
Would you be interested in helping us? No. Okay. God, it's so slow in Edinburgh, isn't it?
It is.
New tactic. I'm going to try and do it in Scottish. Excuse me, madam, are you able to help me buy a song for my YouTube? No, I don't think that works.
We are really struggling to sell the song in Edinburgh, but we've come up with a solution.
I'm going to be a busker and try and attract attention dressed as whatever I am.
You're a knight. So as you say, in order to take a photo, you also need to buy our
Download
song.
my song, yeah, because obviously Knights of the Round Table famously said, are you iTunes or Amazon? Could I have a hand to get down this step? Who goes there? Are you a Frenchman? Could you scan this and buy a song? I'll be honest, this is going to be a very short segment. It's f***ing uncomfortable.
Our knight in shining armour helped with sales, but we still had a long way to go.
Update. Tomorrow, we need to overstaff it to shit. I don't care if we've got 20 extra tomorrow.
We need to make up for today.
There was no way we'd sold enough on day 1, but we were assured the firm providing our sellers would make up for the no-shows. Archie and I left Edinburgh to it and headed to Manchester.
Sitting just over there are some drunk Scottish people, or as they're otherwise known, Scottish people, and I think it'll be quite easy sales.
Oh, let's do it, boys! Yes, I love that. Let's get this right in the train, mate. Keep it strange. I think we should get a music video on the train. Conor, speak it out!
Oh, you make me feel so good. Where you are just a man.
We got a face mask.
We're keeping it strange.
Welcome to Manchester, where they split the atom, the home of football.
And where 4.8 people in every 1,000 have chlamydia.
Would the home of football have enough footfall? We met up with the team to find out.
So day 2, having kind of said to the PR firm that we really do need the people that we've paid for, that's number 10, so we're less than halfway.
What do you want the street PR firm to do now? And don't just say, bring me more people. Give me a way, a suggestion we can make to them about how they can bring us more people.
I don't think it's an unrealistic solution to say that they should be just giving us 40 people in each location.
This is really testing how far my antidepressants go.
We rushed back to the hotel for a crisis call with the PR team.
Shut up, you stupid cook!
Hello. You know, we're here to not fight with you guys. We want to find a solution together.
You have our undivided attention. We will now start overbooking this and doubling this up.
I think the call went well. I think it's you never know. Are they bullshitting?
There was no way we were selling enough songs to get into the big top 40, and although the staff company promised to turn things around, we took selling into our own hands.
Hello there, YouTube.
At the interval, Joe, if you're happy,
yes.
We've got QR code.
Yeah.
2 QR codes. One for iTunes.
How
one
modern.
For Amazon.
So you scan it with your mobile device?
With your mobile telephonic device.
Shit. It's very advanced.
And then we want people to buy our song.
Who's the person to beat in the charts at the minute?
Harry Styles.
Yeah.
Who I...
Dickhead.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Mr. Joe Lessig.
There's a couple of YouTubers called Josh and Archie. So if you've got a phone, buy the track and it will hopefully get them in the charts. I think I've explained that right, yeah?
Yeah!
Having donated money to one of Joe's charities for the songs sold at his show, we headed to Brighton with just 2 days to go before the charts closed.
Buy our song!
Is there any way we could ask you to buy our song? Thank you, guys. I know you're sort of trying to enjoy the sun and have a nice...
Them, they're quite happy.
Things were brightening up as our crisis call had worked. We had over 300 people working for us across the country. The big question was, were they selling?
We've got mums, dads, nans, granddads to download.
Brenda was optimistic. But was it too little too late? We left the seaside of Brighton to spend our last day in the canal side of Birmingham.
It's not Venice.
We had 6 hours left before the big top 40 was announced.
She said 9,000 to get into the top 40.
Maybe it...
It's not happening.
Is it not?
Not yet. Did you buy our song?
I really think we need to change strategy here.
Well, all we can do is keep selling.
We used our last few hours to sell as many songs as we could. Would we be in the official Big Top 40?
The UK's biggest chart show.
Oh my goodness, listen.
The official Big Top 40.
Now in Ed Sheeran's Peru, it's re-entered at 40. 38. Down 2 places, One Republic. Mariah, the
Come on,
V-Energy
please
remix.
say we are in this chart.
31 is Jessie Webb.
We've either done better than 30 or we're not in it.
Hey, it's Manic here. So from one of the most recognisable songs in the world to a bit of a rogue one, and I've got to be honest right now, like when a new tune comes into the chart...
The team here work very hard. They take a look around, they're like, who are they? Where have they come from? We get some background info as to why they're in the UK's biggest chart show. We're pretty stumped with this one, aren't we? Like, nobody... Jacob, you have any idea?
No, okay.
Producer Luke, no idea. Fiona, not a clue. No one knows why this song is in the chart. It's an artist called Self-Made, right? The song is called Keeping It Strange. The video, 124 views, right? Really rogue. If you Google or look on TikTok, any of the words Self-Made or Keeping It Strange, nothing comes up. So without any context whatsoever, just enjoy this moment. Keeping It Strange from Self-Made. New at 29 on the UK's biggest chart show. Sure.
Can't believe they're playing me. Yeah, I'm hoping they'll find me out.
Fight our way into the big top 40.
Yeah, they're calling me the mascot now. I'm gonna run with double finding my feet. Be your own boss, that's what they keep telling me.
Oh my god, this is mental.
But part of me is feeling weak. Yeah, you make me want to scream and shout. I can be your ride or die now.
We've just bought our way into the big top 40. We were so stressed only minutes ago. We've done it. Champagne.
No. We bought our way into the big top 40 and made most of our money back. So we returned to London to see how far we could take it.
So we're sending a press release out to the wires now, basically saying, look, we reached number 29.
And we're hoping this is going to get some press pickup so that we can do some interviews, maybe perform the song in a few places. Who knows?
Hi, Chris. I've just been tasked with seeing what appetite there is out there for it.
Something's happening here away from the normal conversation. I just don't believe that you'd be able to put a record up completely anonymously and then it would buzz all the way.
Yeah, it's been used on TikTok a little bit. It's got on some forums and it's just existed.
I think it's probably not for us because I think we'd need a full picture.
The experts were confused, but Self-Made's manager did not give up.
They're sort of like Sia in that no one knows who they are. I know who they are, but other than me and about 2 other people, no one has a clue who they are. They just release music as it's a kind of project.
Yeah, okay. Well, the best thing to do is to email me so I can hear it.
Yep.
Manager Archie convinced a booker to get us our first live gig. We were number 29 in the charts, all our sellers had gone home, but we were becoming real-life pop stars. Although we soon realised life wasn't that glitzy as a one-hit wonder.
Cruising down Santa Lisa, radio on. Chilling with Maynard, Eli singing along. Can't
I think that's hurt our brand.
Josh, we were booed by 400 people.
Yes, it wasn't good.
We were terrible live, but our PR push worked. Our song continued to trend and top the Amazon and iTunes charts. Surely our song hadn't taken on a life of its own and wouldn't chart for a second week without anyone working for us? But amazingly, the big top 40 had found our website and told us we were still in the charts. And this time, they wanted to interview us.
We're asking for Luke, who's the producer of Will Manning's show.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
The official Big Top 40.
It's the UK's biggest chart show. Will Manning here, and do you know what, for the first time I'm actually lost for words. I don't really know how to introduce the people that we've got in the studio right now. Directly in front of me, a man with a chicken's head on, and then to the right of him, a man with a rabbit's head on. Please welcome to the UK's biggest chart show, Self-Made. Hi guys. So, your tune last week, Keeping It Strange, entered the chart, and I literally said on this show, we've got no idea who you guys are. None of my team did. We were completely stumped. So, clearly you want it to be that way with the masks on. What's the story? Who wants to take the lead on this?
We are
a collective of musicians. You'd have heard of most of us. We believe in giving something back to the fans who buy and stream our music, but we emphasize people buying our songs. You'd have heard of most of the people involved in this project.
Okay. Chicken just nods. And what's the story behind this song, Keeping It Strange?
This song is called Keeping It Strange, which is a sum up of our lives. We like to keep it strange. Our song is called Keeping It Strange, and our fans are amazing.
Okay. It's all quite vague, isn't it?
Well, you could say vague. We could say artistically creative and on point and really reflective of the gratuitous nature of the way we consume music in the 21st century. We're looking to change that. We are not celebrities. We don't seek fame. We let the music do the talking.
Okay, is this the start of something big for you guys? Is it going to be more music, or is this just an experiment with the one song?
As long as the music is good enough, there are no bounds to how far we will go with Self-Made. All that we can do is keep it strange and carry on.
Well, congratulations. Your song has climbed up 2 places. You're number 27 this week. Do you want to introduce it on the UK's biggest chart show?
We are Self-Made.
And this is Keeping It Strange on the Sky VIP official Big Top 40.
Saints Row is out now on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Be your own boss and become self-made in the city of Santo Eliso. Link in the description.
Yeah, you make me wanna scream and shout. Oh, I can be your ride or die now. Oh, you make me feel so good, but you are just a fake. Can't believe I didn't see it right there in my face. Up and down, back to front, we're keeping it strange. I know we're stuck in the moment, riding along, starting a criminal empire. What could go wrong? But I believe in harmony. The Weird West is where I call my home. So all my boys are here with me, bro.
Yeah, that's right. So make sure your clock gets.
Oh, you make me feel so good, but you are just a fake. Can't believe I didn't see it right there in my face. Up and down, back to front, we're keeping it strange. Oh, you make me feel so good, but you are just a fake. Oh, you make me feel so good, but you are just a fake. Can't believe I didn't see it right there in my face. Right there in my face. Up and down, back to front, we're keeping it strange. Oh, you make me feel so good, but you are just a fake. Oh, you make me feel so good, but you are just a fake. Can't believe I didn't see it right there in my face. Up and down, back to front, we're keeping it strange. Oh, you make me feel so good, but you are just a fake.
So just when you're enjoying this hit, please know that Archie Manners is an integral part of the chorus with Conor's help of auto-tune. You can hear it here. Excellent.